day that the Lord hath made, that the Lord hath made. Hey, good morning. I am Quan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. All right, so I'm gonna jump right on into it. If you hear airplanes, I'm close to the airport, so you have to excuse that. There are a whole bunch of flights right now because from the blizzard, a lot of flights were canceled and delayed, and I feel like they're like on some catch up time. All right, so good for them. I had to sleep at an airport before. I know what that feels like. It was a thing. I think I was in Texas at the airport, and it was a snowstorm up north. So the problem was there were the planes that I needed to get on were in a snowstorm up north. So, oh man, okay, so this is what jumps to the front, child. So I'm going to put child right here. So I'm picking up the energy. There are two people in your energy right now that have been out of the picture with you because, they believed the lie of the devil that they would get some type of profit from conspiring or helping people that were conspiring against you to try to have success in whatever plans they were doing. And now that all plans have failed and there's absolutely no hope for recovery for these people, I'm getting the energy of two people here, okay? They want to come back toward you, but these arrogant mother effers literally want to come back, take a chance to reach out to you to see if you'll be receptive, to allowing them to come around. But they want to come around like nothing ever happened. They want to come around you like a peacock with their chest out. They literally, the devil is a liar and deceptive and will have you in your mind and in some type of delusional type energy, where you will actually deceive yourself into thinking that your big goofy ass is fooling somebody. Like somebody don't see straight through you and don't know everything you done, and then have the nerve to show up back in your energy, not apologetic, okay, not offering some kind of, hey, I did wrong, I messed up. No, show up cocky like a peacock with the feathers all out and the chest out. And they're hoping to keep it hidden that they did work against you and it turned out for the worst. So without further ado, sad news. Somebody also has very sad news. Yeah, that might be the sad news. All right, Holy Spirit, let's go. The energy crowning this reading. I'm being told for somebody, you see how this little beautiful child has her edges on fleek, like she took a toothbrush, like her mama took a toothbrush and brushed her baby hair, down all around her. Somebody either wears a wig, a lace front wig with the baby hair in the front, or when they do their hair, they brush the baby hair, like Janet Jackson down. We came a long way. We came a long way since Janet Jackson, since Penny in Good Times used to have that baby hair, right? All right, good lady. So this is an older woman, a mentor, sad news, and a child. So somebody that might have been in some type of naive energy, okay? Gloomy thoughts here, okay? Somebody might have thought that with gloomy thoughts, worry, depression, overthinking, self-sabotage, pessimistic, bleak, doubtful, unhopeful. So it came out, it kind of came out sideways. And the reason it kind of came out sideways is because in the beginning, God created the heaven and earth. In the beginning, whoever this naive person was, could be an adult, possibly a young adult. They thought that they were hopeful. They were optimistic. They felt like everything, they were elated to do what they were doing against you because they felt like, things were going to go in their favor. Okay. Whoever the good lady is, this might have been this person's mentor. Okay. This is somebody, good lady, an older female counselor, mother figure, well educated, an advisor. So there's an older woman here that advised this young woman that everything would work out in her favor. And she did this possibly in a very secluded setting, in the privacy of a home, office, a building. All right. But there was a private meeting. Living room has to do with a personal space, intimate, comfort, privacy. So whoever this young person is, they met up with this older woman, okay, that advised them against you. Okay. And now they're sad because their journey is being cut short. So when I say journey, I'm not talking about a physical trip, but their journey in their plans, in how things were supposed to play out. It's over. The plan is over. It's done. It's a bust. It didn't work out. The whole project is dead. This older woman grossly misguided this younger, naive man or woman, and might have already given them the sad, disappointing news. And like I said, this is who was counseling this person. Maybe this older person had money and looked well established. Maybe this older woman here, maybe she had a lot of connections, and she was living in an old paradigm where an old way of thinking and old ideologies worked for her, and she was able to work her magic and maneuver through society the way they had been for generations. But because we went through some kind of a shift, whoever this younger person is, this older woman did not count the X factor that things change, people change. We're in a whole new age of communication. The way we do things, the way we think, the feminine energy on the planet has healed or is in the process of evolving and healing to a higher state of thinking about ourselves. Okay. So we're not going to subject ourselves to the same tricks and follies and things, the way things were done before. So somebody was really behind the times when they planned and pulled in and roped in this younger person that felt like, well, she's got money and because this old bitch, she might have been able to run a border house back in the olden days. That bitch probably had a border house, bitches running around in garters and shit. Yeah, back then. But it's 2024. It ain't the same no more. Saloons and cafes and shit. The fuck? The Holy Spirit. What is the present right now? Holy Spirit, what is the present right now? Yeah, she probably had one of them old pianos. Everybody dressed like the Western. She probably had a border house. She probably smoked Virginia Slim smoking bitch. Richard Pryor type energy this morning. Somebody smoked Virginia Slims. Let me make sure okay. All right. All right. Probably keep them slim ass, long ass cigarettes in a metal thing. Let me tell you, honey. Sound like Marge's sisters from The Simpsons. Let me tell you, honey. Let me tell you how we can, how I got rich and became wealthy. Holy Spirit, what is the present energy? Oh, okay. So I have the Strength card in the reverse. Yeah, somebody don't got no power. Nah, somebody don't have no power somebody don't have the power to backstab and betray you. Nope, they don't. All power is gone. What is the obstacle right now? The obstacle is there are no more collaborations. There's nothing else that can be done. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So the obstacle is the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. No more collaborations. So what happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit, with whoever this younger person is? Okay, so in the recent past, I have an older feminine or masculine energy, but an older person, more experienced, an Emperor could be Aries energy, that somebody was worn out and worn down. So in the recent past, somebody completely has been worn down and worn out from whatever they were doing. Okay, what else happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit? Yeah, so there's an Emperor energy here. I feel strongly someone could have heavy Aries in their chart. This is an older man here that was working and doing something, but he's the wounded warrior. You know, he went through a whole lot. I feel like whoever this man or woman is, they did a whole lot to get some results that they were looking for, but it was all a big fail with the 9 of Wands here. It was all a big fail. And now they want to come forward like a peacock. I told you, the Page of Cups in the reverse, it's somebody that is like a, it's someone that's in their ego. They don't want you to know, that their plan A, plan B, and plan C all failed against you. Okay. They don't want you to know this. So they'll come forward with a fake apology with the Page of Cups reverse, might gaslight you a little bit. I don't know about y'all, but whoever this is for you, I wouldn't let them in my energy if I were you. I absolutely would not let this person in my energy if I were you at all, period. I wouldn't even, if this is someone that wants to come toward you to reach out, fake apology, whatever, you don't need the energy of anybody that has this type of demonic spirit where you did something, you were in the wrong, and you still have the nerve to stick out your chest like a peacock and to try to come up towards somebody all proud instead of humbling yourself completely. I don't mean I'll humble myself a little. I mean completely lay on the floor and spread your arms and legs. Humble yourself. I'm so sick and tired of these demonic people that are arrogant as fuck, that had the nerve to do things to harm and to hurt and to sabotage you. And when it's all over and you still stand tall, I'm so sick and tired of these people having the nerve and the audacity with these demonic spirits to still feel like they can come and stand in your energy like they're worthy and have the nerve to still have an ego and to only slightly humble themselves. Slightly. No. The King of Pentacles. What's the King of Pentacles in the reverse? The nerve. These people need to crawl on their hands and knees for an opportunity to even be in your presence and in your energy to apologize to you, if you were even willing to allow that. I'm telling you, you don't let this dirty, filthy, nasty, McNasty energy around you. What is the King of Pentacles in the reverse, Holy Spirit? This person they're experiencing an imbalance right now. They're trying to come up with some type of a plan, but they're experiencing some imbalances. So, and what is the final outcome, Holy Spirit? We need humility. And the sad thing is, a lot of you all being the ones that were wronged, y'all are the ones that have all the humility. And you don't even need to. You are the victim, but you're the one with all the humility. And these arrogant assholes literally want you to allow them to switch up the energy. Like, I'm doing you a favor by coming into your energy. Woo, child. I'm telling you. All right. So there's somebody here that is having a hard time, a King of Pentacles reverse, because there's a huge, something is not balanced and something's very off every time they try to plant something. Okay. And the reason is because the 7 of Swords, whenever they want to trick you or get away with something, it's hard because you could have blocked communication. Okay. You might have changed phone numbers, changed addresses, or you completely annex them out of your energy is what I'm getting. The 5 of Pentacles in the reverse can mean that you kick them out of your energy. So that's why it's hard for them. That's what's creating an imbalance to them coming towards you. The fact that 1, they have an ego, and 2, they can't even get in your energy to try to pull another stunt. All right, so what's the final outcome, Holy Spirit, with this energy? And then I'm gonna pull some cards. So that's what the present energy is right now. Somebody is in their thoughts. Okay, this is a few people. I have a mother figure here. Could be a man or a woman. But there is a Queen of Cups energy that is Four Swords. Now they're in their thoughts because they feel lost without you. They're stuck. These empty, non-personality having imitators, copycat family members, people that wanted to study your personality, learn how to copy your energy, do their hair like you, dress like you, and then plan your demise, your exit, isolate you, and try to have you killed and taken off the earth. These fucking weirdos in your family and friends and other people. These demonic spirits are so weird, y'all. They are just so weird. In the past, these copycat energies, they're like some type of drone mentality. Like, oh, she gets light and attention, because she does her hair and she talks like this. So let me imitate, or he talks like this. So let me imitate them, like a weirdo, and let me see if I can do it too. And wait, let me see if I can do my hair like that too, and put my makeup on the same way. And how does she have it tucked in? Are her sleeves rolled up or down? Okay, just fucking weirdos. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Let's continue. So somebody, a Queen of Cups energy, a mother figure, is all in her thoughts. I feel like a demon type energy. I feel like this is somebody that might have some type of demonic spirit on them. That's just an energy I'm feeling where they're not even present. They're not there. It's a spirit trying to imitate a human life and a human personality. It's weird, but that's the energy I get. But somebody is stuck and they're broke. I can't make this shit up. Look, the Hangman, okay, and the Six of Pentacles. This person needs your help now. Whoever this person is that wanted to destroy you, now they need your help. But you already moved forward to escape this. All right, so let's go on and pull these cards. Whew. All right, so right now, some people, I can't make it up. Look what I opened the deck on, y'all. Sorry. I'm sorry. There it is. Wait, there it is. This person had an ego death. Ooh, child. So this Emperor energy, that's not him. That's this Queen of Cups energy over here. Okay. So whoever the Queen of Cups whoever this mother figure is, she had an ego death. She realized finally that she's not you. She finally realized she should have embraced who she was and embraced whatever type of healing she needed to do so that she could find inside of herself what she saw inside of you. She felt like she didn't possess. Okay. So she had an ego death. Woo, a funeral. So y'all might need to plan a funeral, y'all, because somebody had an ego death. And now whoever this psycho is, now they're in some energy where they have all these warm and fuzzy feelings for you. They're like, oh, I love you so much. I couldn't kill you and replace you, and nobody would look at me like I was you. And I realized I'm not you, and I'm sorry for all the things I did. I mean, this is a fucking. I'm sorry. I told y'all I'm getting some type of sociopath type energy. But whoever this mother figure is, she has an entity attachment. Okay, she's got some kind of a. Let me move this light a little. She's got some kind of. Can you see? Why does the light? The light. Okay. Yeah. Whoever she is, she's got some type of an entity attachment. Okay. She's got an entity attachment. So I told you she got, and she. I'm feeling she got split personalities. I'm telling you, whoever she is, she has a split personality, dual personalities. Okay, let's go, Holy Spirit. It's weird. I think one personality might be that entity, and the other one that was imitating you. I'm telling you, one of her personalities was a demonic spirit inside of her that was trying to imitate you. Okay. They only want money or resources, your inheritance. I cannot. Okay. So right now, whoever this older masculine figure is, I don't know if this is ex, an uncle, father, but whoever the emperor is, okay, this older man that now wants to still come toward you like a goddamn peacock, proud, even though what they did, they want money from you. They want your inheritance. So somebody wants to come toward you, child. See, somebody's going to have to move and relocate. Somebody's going to have to move, relocate, change your information, get a new phone number to get away from these demons, or they might actually make you mad enough to want to hurt somebody. I'm serious. I'm talking about some of y'all that have been tormented by these people and the people that they work with against you day and night. Okay. I'm not talking about, okay, we did something and you got over it. I'm talking about years of people following you and doing things to counterproductive to you establishing a stable home, a stable job, good health, a good, healthy, loving relationship. I'm not talking about somebody that slept with your man to get back at you, and then years later, girl, I'm sorry, I should have never. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people that planned and plotted one thing after another, attacks on you spiritually, on your health, on your body. I'm talking on your mental. I'm talking about people that were relentless because they knew they could be successful because they had access to so many people and a reservoir of resources and people wherein if they got tired of persecuting you and they needed to go take a break, they would have somebody else come fill in. Hey, I'm doing this. I'm working on this spell work. Hey, look, I need my break now. So I need you to jump in here and keep it going. Keep it going around the clock. Season in and season out in the summertime. I don't want them to be happy out here enjoying the weather, gang stalking, whatever the hell, that's what I'm talking about. People that literally had the nerve, to take turns in shifts, doing multiple different things at the same time in shifts around the clock, never giving you a chance to rest in your divine feminine energy, even while you were still working, just to be able to breathe and heal and nothing. Even with trying to provide for children, no one had empathy for you. And now they got the nerve, to come back like a peacock, wanting your money and your inheritance. Child, it make you want to take somebody out of here. I know you won't because you're too high vibrational, but it'll make you want to take somebody out of here. Some of y'all are still in recovery mode, from what these people did to y'all. Some of y'all are still healing and recovering right now, even. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Spell work. Yeah. Doing this damn spell work. It don't make no sense. So, is there anything else, Holy Spirit, you want to add to this? And I'm going to move on to this new energy, spell work. Divine intervention. Okay, someone's still doing spell work, but it's divine intervention from God. You're still protected, and you're always protected. You're God's favorite. But somebody is doing spell work. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Before they come to you, they try one more spell. That's the thing. Before these people even come to you, they try one last spell to see if they can project onto you, to body shame you, or to get you to be paranoid about your body or your looks. I cannot, and this is before they even come to you. They want to do this. Like, let's try one more time. One more time. The old college try. Somebody's dog was nano chipped illegally, or they might have some type of chip. You know how they chip the animals? Somebody is fucking crazy. I feel like somebody's ex, somebody in my collective, if you have a dog, I guess that belongs to you and an ex or something like, or you were with somebody, they had your dog nano chipped. They, the GPS tracker, they had your dog chipped. If you didn't, they had your dog chipped so that they could keep track of you. Weirdo. Told y'all about this crazy stuff. And this is somebody that was catfishing you with a fake offer. Anything else, Holy Spirit? And right now, somebody wants to set you up, so you need to beware. All right, so let's jump on into it. It's a setup. All right, so there's the ex coming towards you because you're getting some money. You're getting some inheritance, whether it's a blessing that's orchestrated by God. That could come in the form of a lottery ticket. It could come in the form of some type of a job where you make a lot of money and barely have to work. You know, it could come in the form of a gift from somebody. It could come in the form of a payment from something. It could come from a relative, something that was left for you. It could come in the form, it's an inheritance, something. Some blessing is getting ready to come toward you from God, you know, and whatever that inheritance is, you know, it's for you. And it could come many different ways, okay? That's what y'all need to understand. Whatever this is, it can come many, many different ways, in many different forms, okay? So just expect a blessing real soon, whatever that may be. It might be unexpected money out the blue. Hey, if you were getting Social Security, or maybe somebody did your taxes wrong, or the government might have taken something from you for a long period of time, for many, many years, and out of nowhere, they just reviewed the books and they audited something with Social Security or something else. And it was discovered that in the audit, this amount of money was taken from you. So here's a check for, or you were wrong back in 2000 or 1989. And here's a check from the government. You don't know what it is, but you have some blessing coming from God. I don't know what form, but whatever it is, you know, it's from God. And this person wants to come. Beware of an ex coming toward you for inheritance. Okay. All right. So somebody is setting you up right now. Somebody might be traveling to you right now. It could be somebody in the military. I have military person here, court and journey. Okay. So you need to be very careful for somebody that wants to set you up. Might be in the military or affiliated with someone in the military, and they're traveling to you from wherever they are. They're traveling to you. I hope each and every one of you have a gun or several. It just is what it is. I hope y'all are all protecting yourselves, because it's crazy out here right now. Things are getting crazy. A news story went out about too many illegal immigrants coming in the country. And they named the news story, and they said Africans coming from every direction into the country pouring in. And I was like, oh wow, okay, because they're like, we have to do something and impeach the president right now. And somehow these idiots knew by saying Africans are coming in from every direction, it would trigger people to finally really want to take border action. It was cool, you know, when it was, the Venezuelans and, everybody else. It was cool. But they was like, nobody's really rising up and doing anything. I know what will make this whole border crisis end and stop. Let's say that Black Africans, and they're coming across too, and they have every right to, just like everybody else, until they stop it. But somehow innately, they knew that by announcing that Africans from every direction are pouring into the United States, it would grab everybody. Oh no, now we got to, God damn it, we got to do something about this border patrol now. Oh my God. It's not a real migrant crisis or illegal alien crisis until you see a whole bunch of Africans coming across. Then now we got to do something about it. Okay, everybody else could come in the dozens, But no. Wait a minute. When we talk about migrants and illegal aliens, we're not talking about the black ones. You know, that's a problem. We got to put these borders up now. Oh, they're so clever. So somebody is traveling to you, something surrounding a court situation in the military. Oh, okay. What is this? All right, this could be someone that you know from college or trade school, wherein they might have some type of an issue surrounding a blood or paternity test with a child. Okay, and this is someone that's already made a decision about you. Okay, interesting. Oh boy. Good luck, collective. I've never dated anybody in the military or ex-military or nothing like that. In the Lord's army. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. Okay. So I have emotionally codependent relationship. I have college or trade school. I have a blood or paternity test is recommended and someone made a decision about you already. Okay. And they're setting you up and somebody's in the military. And like I said, it's something about court. All right, Holy Spirit, what is the present? What do you need my collective to know right now? Oh, so somebody might be traveling to you. Something might be about a paternity test for somebody, possibly a child. All right, with somebody from college or trade school, or this is someone that you might know from college or trade school. Okay, and somebody is in an emotionally codependent relationship that's coming toward you. So I guess this is a warning. This is a setup. This person coming toward you. And the setup is this person has a whole bunch of karma and drama right now. And whoever they are, they're close to you emotionally. Okay. So as you can see, I have the 9 of Swords here. I have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's completely shut down and closed emotionally. And they're in their thoughts about you and how you can help them and what you can do to help, what you can do for them. Okay. Ciao. Please. So somebody is really somebody really needs your help right now. And that's what they're coming for. They're not coming to heal you. Okay. This person is not coming. You see this empty cup? They have nothing to regenerate your energy with. I'm sure you can regenerate your own energy, but they have nothing to regenerate your energy with. They have nothing to give you. This cup is empty and upside down, and they're coming towards you to literally take from your cup, and they're close to you emotionally. They just want to use and abuse you. Holy Spirit, what is their obstacle right now? And it's because they're stuck. Now, this could be a woman or a man. Okay. The Empress is here. This could be a Libra. Okay. Or a Pisces. Okay. But what I'm getting here is it could be a man or a woman, the Empress, and I have the Hangman. Okay. So this might be the person that's stuck. Okay. And then I have, because somebody is not in a delusion. Okay. So I have the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay. And then I have, all right, so it might even be a father figure here. And it's a lot of Pisces here. King of Cups and the Hangman is Pisces energy. You see all that blue in there. Okay. But whoever this energy is, they're no longer confused or in a delusion about a relationship that they were in with somebody that they were emotionally codependent to. They cared about what this person thought. They cared about pleasing this person. I'm hearing and feeling like whoever this energy is coming toward you, they might have been like a flunky to whoever this energy is. And that's why they're coming to you for healing now, because they're shut down emotionally. And they want you to heal them. Look at the 3 of Swords in the reverse here. Okay. Whoever this father figure is, they want you to heal them. Ugh. Gross. I feel very heavily that it might be a Libra male, a male that might have Libra in his chart in the military. Okay. For somebody. But they don't give a fuck about you. They just gimme. I don't know how to heal myself. I don't know how to sit down and reflect, you know. I don't have nothing to offer or give you. I just feel entitled to your energy because I'm hurt because the person that I was in an emotionally codependent relationship with, they're not giving me what I want anymore. I can't drink from that nipple no more. I can't suck that titty. I can't suck that emotional titty right now. Like Leandria Johnson said. She said, stop sucking my titty. All right, so Holy Spirit, they're closed off. They're blocked off to them. So what happened in the recent past? What did they come out of a delusion or illusion about, Holy Spirit? The Seven of Cups in the reverse. Oh, they suspect the child is not there, then they got to go to court, and they're hurt. They want to cry on your shoulder. Come on, Holy Spirit. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. What did they come out of an illusion about in the recent past? Okay, a plan, a master plan. Okay, that an emperor might have had. So they came out of an illusion and they found out possibly the truth about a master plan that some emperor energy, whoever this person they're running away from now, might have had, that might have involved them, and they might have felt deceived. Man. And whoever this emperor energy is, they're the wounded warrior, okay? But there was a plan, okay? And there was a plan to cause an imbalance for a King of Wands in the reverse, okay? Now, the King of Wands in the reverse might be whoever this military person is that's coming towards you, okay? So this person is realizing they might have been scheming on him or her, take it as it resonates. Now, why were they doing this? What was this plan, Holy Spirit? So I also feel as though the issue about the blood paternity of a child, this masculine coming towards you, he thinks that the child could also be this emperor right here or an Aries. He's worried and is going to court because he thinks the child might belong to this Aries right now. He's not sure. And now they're touching me, so let me jump on into it. Work related. Maybe. So if somebody was in a marriage or a relationship with somebody else, it can be any sex, but just follow me. I'm just going to use the sexes people are showing up in. All right. So if there was a man that was in a relationship or a marriage with somebody, and he suspected one of his children were not his, and there were rumors or something like that, he's coming toward you right now, but he's not open emotionally to you. He's in his thoughts. He just wants a shoulder to cry on. And whoever he was in a relationship with, he realized the truth about a plan that the person he was in a relationship with was devising with an emperor energy behind his back. Okay, so these people were planning something behind this man's back. All right, y'all were touching me, the spell work. So these people were planning. They were doing spell work. They were doing spell work behind this man's back. Okay, I'm getting this might have been an orchestrated spiritual attack on him. Oh, wow. Okay. Food or drink. So he might have even realized that something might have been being put in his food or drink. He might have, yeah. So he's sad and depressed because he feels betrayed because they put something with spell work in his food or drink in the past. Wow. So he's realizing that they were doing spell work on him. Okay. And be careful. They have a history of sexual abuse. So this man may also, whoever this person coming towards you is, he might have a history of sexual abuse. Okay. And he's coming towards you for a new love opportunity. But he's close. Okay. So right now he's shut down emotionally because he is hurt. Okay, about whoever he was married to or in a relationship with. okay? Because they had a master plan against him to do spell work on him. And he's going to court to find out the paternity of a child, whether it's his or not, okay? But whoever this man is, he's in despair, but he's not open to you emotionally. Like I said, new love opportunity is here, but he's not open emotionally. He just wants to take from you. I just got to be honest. Honestly, he wants to cry on your shoulder and take from you and for you to comfort him. So I don't know if you already know this man or not. Okay. I don't know if you already know this man or not, but if this is someone that you already know, and this is just a friend, they are seriously rebounding right now. Seriously rebounding. And in addition to the rebound, just think of how your interactions have been with this person in the past. Have they been there for you emotionally? If you never was involved with whoever this person is, have they, or if you ever was involved with them, were they there for you if you were in another relationship, or if you, or just as a friend, or if you were down or going through something? Did they provide a shoulder for you to cry on, and emotional support? Pick up the phone, come by your home? Did they cook for you? Did they go to the grocery store with you, help you, bring you something, lift your spirit, spend time with you, to encourage you? Did they do any of that? Did they sow any type of positive energy into you and allow you to drink from their energy, their cup, when you were going through anything? Have they ever done that? Now, I'm not trying to be mean, but men are selfish as hell. When it's time for them to need a shoulder to cry on, somebody to lean on, someone for emotional support, a woman is not worth investing in until you need something and you don't got nothing to offer. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. In a lot of cases, they're not emotionally available for you, just as a friend when you need somebody, when you're going through it. But they act like a big ass baby when it's time for them and expect all you to drop everything and all the attention to be on them, like they invested into you or they sold something into you. Don't let nobody withdraw something that they did not deposit, even as a friend. But that's just advice. Holy Spirit. All right, so they were doing spell work on him. It's not your baby. Whoever this man is, I don't know if you were in a relationship with him in the past, but he did use mental manipulation tactics on you, okay? He was an idiot using alpha male strategies and watching Kitten Hill videos on rerun. Yeah, he did. He tried the little alpha male strategy, mental manipulation, never say I love you. Don't compliment her, but make sure there's a backhanded compliment, or don't compliment her too often, and make sure, the stupid shit. Y'all know what it is. And it's not your baby. So it turns out whenever he gets this paternity test, he's going to find out that it's not his baby. So one or more of his children are not even his. Ugh. And that's who's coming towards you. Now, he's realizing that he's under attack and they're doing spell work on him now. Karma's just getting started is what I saw. You're being guided to change job for a new job. And then I have fired, pink slip. Ooh, child. I feel like this might be him even, okay? He might have even just lost his job. No wonder he's in this energy right here, y'all. Whoever this is, no wonder they're in this energy right here. It says here, fired, pink slip, and then it says you're being guided to change a new job. So this man might have even gotten fired and lost his job, and karma's just getting started for him. So Holy Spirit, what did this man do towards my collective in the past? At this point, now I'm ready. I want to. So now you got some background information on who this is. Now I would like to know, what did this man do to you in the past? What was this man's relationship to my collective in the past? So this person's been stalking and watching you in the past, the Seven of Pentacles. Why were they stalking and watching my collective? How were they what was their behavior in the past towards my collective? In the past, they were taking very quick action. Okay, the Page of Wands. With the Page of Wands, What did they do in the past, Holy Spirit, with my collective? What did this man do in the past? So in the past, this man was taking very quick action to do something with a younger person, a page of wands that they wanted to hold on to. Okay, that was a false person. Okay, somebody could be a Virgo. Again, somebody could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and I have Aries, Leo, Sag here. Okay, so in the past, I have Capricorn energy here too. But in the past, this man, he didn't put any work or effort into you. Okay, so I have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. In the past, this man did not put any work or effort into you, but they took very quick action towards a page of wands, whoever this younger person is right here, that they really wanted to hold on to, that was being a false person. Okay, and why did they do that? It might be a Queen of Pentacles. Why did they do that in the past? So in the past, because they decided they wanted to move to calmer waters and they accepted something. What's the Four of Cups? They were accepting of, oh, okay. They were satisfied. They were satisfied with whatever they were getting from that younger person. Whatever they were getting from that younger person, they were satisfied with it. Okay, the Four Cups in the reverse. You know, they thought so they showed up in the correct energy for that younger person that they were dealing with. It might have been a younger fire sign, or they were taking action with them. The Eight of Pentacles in the upright now, and the Knight of Cups. This person was like a false person to you, but they showed up in the upright. In other words, they came correct, is what I'm hearing with the Knight of Cups. This person came correct and did everything the right way. And they took their time and they put all their effort and all of their work into properly courting that younger person, that younger energy. Okay. See, when it was with you, they half-assed it. Okay. So whoever this energy is, it was in the reverse when we were talking about you in the past. They were a false person to you. They didn't put the real work or effort into court you properly. Okay. But for whoever that younger person is, they're showing up in the upright. So in other words, they came correct for whoever that younger person was, and they properly courted them. They followed all the rules of being a gentleman and showing that they could be a good provider and being everything, because they thought that person was their wish fulfillment. So that's what happened in the past. Anything else in the past, Holy Spirit? Oh, but that younger person was actually a false person to them and was working with Emperor, another older man, to set him up to do spell work on him. Ooh, child. So why Holy Spirit didn't this person show up in the right energy for my collective in the past? Why didn't they show up in the right energy? Why didn't they show up in the right energy in the past, Holy Spirit? Because this person because the Five of Cups here, they might have been depressed, sad about taking action or about some news. The Ace of Wands, okay? Because they got some news about something that caused them to be closed to you emotionally, that they were very conflicted about and left them in a mental imprisonment. All right, we still talking about the past here. Okay, I don't want to be on here cussing all goddamn day, but y'all know what I'm about to say, right? Y'all already know what I'm about to say. Don't nobody want to hear nothing about no goddamn news that you heard from some goddamn body, because the what's the two words? You heard. Did you go to collective? Did you go to collective with whatever you heard? Don't nobody want to hear no stupid ass shit from no goddamn grown ass emperor about you heard something and you closed down emotionally and never checked it. You never fact checked. You never brought it up to whoever you are. Don't nobody want to hear about you heard and made a bad mistake. That's why God got you. That's why. This was a divine lesson from God. This person was brought some type of a news that left them very disturbed about you. With the Five of Cups here, they were in despair about whatever they heard, okay? And they shut down to you emotionally, the Ace of Cups reverse. And then they might have started some type of conflict, Five of Wands with you, okay? Fight. And they were completely shut down to you at this point. They were in a complete mental imprisonment about you. They couldn't see you correctly. They just couldn't see you the same anymore after whatever the hell they heard. They stayed in their head about you. Not enough to ask you about it, right? Not enough to talk to you and tell you what it was they heard, but just enough to stay in a mental imprisonment and to completely hate you and to completely shut down emotionally toward you and to stay in a mental imprisonment with thoughts about you and decide to stalk you like a retarded stalker, stay in some energy where they were just going to keep on stalking your ass and get in a relationship with somebody else and put all the work in and show up and be the perfect gentleman and court them and come correct for them. All because they fucking heard something they never told you about. All because of something they heard they never came and approached you. Hey, is something bothering me, baby? I waited for a couple of weeks, because I was so angered by it. But even though I waited for a while and I might have been closed emotionally to you, for the last few weeks, I think it's time we talk about it. They never came to you. They never gave you an opportunity. They never gave you a chance. It's one thing to be upset by something you honestly believe is true and to be closed emotionally until you're ready to talk about it, to find out more. And it's another thing to never say nothing and then to lose your fucking mind behind something that's not even true. Like Biggie Smalls when they lied and said Faith slept with Tupac and he just blew his top and went up in there punching on that woman like that. And then found out after the fact that it wasn't true. That's what this fool did to you. Okay? Basically. Holy Spirit, what did this fool hear? I can't. It's a good thing you didn't end up. They have very poor decision-making skills. Whoever this person is that continued to stalk you, not enough to talk to you about what they heard, even after you broke up with them. Even after you broke up with this person, they stalked you. Instead of fucking stalking, why didn't you pick up the goddamn phone and talk to my collective about whatever it was you heard about? Or write a letter, send an email, or post this shit on social media like you blasting somebody so at least the collective would have a clue about what the hell was going on. Because people have motives sometimes that are jealous of people that come together in real love. When they see you giggling and holding hands and skipping through the park and doing all that corny shit. There are demonic family members. There are demonic people in your community. There are demonic friends that really resent true love. There are people that really resent seeing people that are really happy because they don't know what steps to take in their own life to find love and happiness that is unmotivated by money or some type of a wicked agenda to steal, rob, and hurt another person for someone else's personal gain. When they see somebody that finds a way to attract real love without an agenda behind it, it makes them sick. It makes them want to spit because they don't know how to do it. They've never had it. Because everybody is low vibrational and they're seeking what can I steal and rob and spiritually grape from another person, their energy. How can I hurt another person so I can feel better and feel good? When somebody sees two people that are pure and have pure intentions and you go around your family members and you bring them to the family reunion, every single person that's bitter and never ended up with somebody, and not everyone that's single is bitter, but you do have some out there that are bitter. And when they see a young couple together that doesn't have an agenda, I'm just using him for money. He's just using her for money. He's just using such and such. Oh, no, she's just this, that, and the other. Oh, she's just a this, that. No, when you don't have those type situations and there's no agenda present, but we had a genuine connection of the mind, body, and spirit, and we're happy, we're in that goofy energy. We can hold hands and do that corny shit like I was talking about. People will look at you and inside their minds, they're spitting at you, at your family reunion, in your family, in your community, at your job, because that is rare nowadays to find people coming together without agendas behind it. So this man decided to become your stalker, okay? and has been stalking you for some time now while they were in a relationship and pursuing and showing up correct. They came correct. Okay? The way you wanted this person to pursue you in the right way, they came correct for somebody else because of something they heard, but their goofy ass kept on watching you without ever taking an opportunity to try to clear it up or find out what the hell happened. They took what they heard and they ran with it and they held it in their heart. Holy Spirit. And now they're in their head about should they try to come correct with you now and to put the work in. Collective, you could do what you want, but I would never let this person around me again, ever. But do what you want, and I will ask what the recommendation is, okay? I'll ask, okay? Because I can't tell you what to do. And I wouldn't want to, we don't do that at all, period. God gave us all free will. And sometimes, when you get with certain people, depending on where they are and what God's purpose is for you or for them, you follow God. That's it. Follow God. Follow your heart. Follow God. You don't know how people transform or what they're going through. I can only read the energy of where this person is right now. Okay. So they're in their head now about putting the work in with you. But I do want to know what the lie is that was told about you. I would like to know that. Holy Spirit, what was this? What was the lie? What was the lie that was told about my collective that this person didn't have the balls or the testicular fortitude to come to you about? They lied and said that you catfish, dating scam men for stability and resources. I opened the deck right to it. So, collective, I know y'all are gorgeous. I know y'all are beautiful. I know y'all are. Of course you're beautiful. God created you so uniquely and beautiful, each and every last one of you. So whoever this person is, they felt like because you're gorgeous and because you're beautiful, you can't have a good heart. They knew it was too good to be true. They knew that you didn't have any level of purity and you were only wearing a mask and faking with them. They knew that you were really a gold digger. So somebody got up in this person's ear and they convinced them that they don't make women like that. They don't make women that look like that are not gold diggers. She not into you like that, but she just wants you to provide for her. That's all. Like your ass can't provide for yourself. Like your ass didn't already have your shit together before you met them. Collective, I feel like you already had everything that you needed. I'm not saying you were rich. I'm not saying you were not living from paycheck to paycheck for some of you. I'm not saying that you were not that whatever. But I'm pretty sure that you were handling your business long before you met them for years. But somebody went and told this person that because you were pretty, that you were only dating them because you wanted them to invest money in you. You were just going to use them. So they should be close to you emotionally. And they should go find somebody younger, okay? So you might be an older adult. You might be 35 or older, or might have been 35 or older when you met this person. But I feel like, okay, this is the energy I'm hearing and getting right now. There was a masculine that got into this man's ear, right? And a relationship that was a connection of true love, a connection of the mind, body, and spirit between you and him. This masculine hater, okay, that approached this man, he told him to objectify you. He tainted that man's way of seeing you instead of realizing I fell in love with your energetic signature. It's something beautiful about you. Your energy is beautiful. You have a beautiful spirit. When I'm around you, I'm at ease. But whoever that masculine that got in his head was, he convinced him because he has low vibrational relationships, because he objectifies women. And I feel like it was another masculine that was married to or in a relationship with a woman that he could easily replace because he does not have the heart and mind connection. She's an object, okay? Whoever he was with. So he feels like women are dispensable because when I marry you, I'm marrying somebody for the skills that you have. Like if you can cook for me, clean up for me, stroke my ego. If you look good, I want you to keep a bra on and heels walking around the house all the time. And I want you to fulfill a fantasy of what I think a woman should be 24/7 around the clock. Okay. And if you do that, I'll pay all the bills. I'll marry you, give you the title and all this old other shit. Okay. Because it's men out here that want a fantasy. Okay. They want an unrealistic fantasy of objectifying a woman as some type of an object whose breasts are perky 24/7 round the clock, and they'll do all the cooking, the cleaning, and look sexy and pop it on a handstand when they come home from work and all this, and look good at the same time. And when you finish having sex, your hair still look good and everything. So there's some man out here literally that gets in low vibrational, superficial relationships. And honey, let me tell you something real quick. I don't do those type of unrealistic relationships. Yeah, it's a time for everything. There's a time to look good. There's a time to always have your hair done, go out. When you step out the door in the house, you can look cute and good too. Yeah, you're damn right. But there's also a time when you get off of work, sometime for that bra to come the hell off and to stay off for a couple hours. Let me tell you, child, I didn't even make it out the parking lot when I would be leaving my job with my bra on. It is what it is. We in the real world here and real woman here. Okay? Especially if you're a working woman. We're not about that fantasy life 24/7. It don't pay enough. Well, for some it do, but that's a 24-hour job. Pretend to be something that you're not, which is a Barbie doll. You're a human, right? Shit, you goddamn right. Don't laugh. I know somebody do it too in the summertime. I know somebody didn't come out their job in the summertime, and as soon as you got in your car, you're the magician. You did a magic trick, high priestess. You stuck your hand inside your blouse and unhooked your bra, and somehow, without taking off your shirt, got that bra off and threw it in the passenger seat in your car. Literally wiped up underneath of your titties and drove home. Some of y'all do it the minute you walk in the door. Okay? Because realistically, nobody's going to wear a bra around the house 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Damn it. You're a human being. You love me for me. There'll be times I look sexy as fuck, and there'll be other times you're going to have to see the ugly side. But at all times, when we have that heart and that mental connection, baby, I love you even with them crusty lips, the crust in your eyes. I know you're going to shower and wash your hair and face and stuff later. It's okay. I don't mind seeing you like that sometime. Because the love that I have for you goes and transcends beyond the superficial of a fantasy of thinking that you're going to look like that 24/7 around the clock. The type of love I have for you is real. That's why I know it's reciprocated, and you never say nothing when you see me pull that cheese from in between my toes and sniff it. You never complain, not once. Never, Kizzy. So, whoever this person is, it was a low vibrational male. I'm going to find out who it was that told this man, oh no, she's pretty. You could replace, look, this is an older woman. She's above 35. Okay. Yeah, I admit she look good. She's pretty, but she don't love you for you. She just loves you for your resources. So if you're going to be with a woman that just wants to be with you so you could take care of her, you might as well, go younger. Y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all have heard the rhetoric out there. So when you're in a mind state where you're objectifying women, of course, you're just going by physical assets, age, and only things that have to do with the physical. Let me see. Can you cook? Can you keep a house? Can you do this? Can you do that? You're young, preferably in your 20s. These are all very superficial things. Okay. And a lot of men are very superficial, but whoever this man is, he might've been your twin flame, whoever he is. And I feel like he wasn't superficial. I honestly feel like this man was not superficial. I feel like this man genuinely loved you for you. And they honestly believe that you love them for them. And I believe that you did love them. But when this other man, see, that's why when you got a married couple or a brand new couple, a budding relationship, You got to protect it like a newborn baby. You can't expose it to the elements and everything that's out there. You got to be careful of the company that you keep and the type of friends. Like Erykah Badu said, you pick your friends like you pick your fruits. You don't keep friends of a low vibration that encourage you with negative thoughts, unless it's a genuine concern, okay? Unless it's a genuine concern that you're in danger because the person doesn't mean you no good that you're in a relationship with. But whoever this man is that gave him this advice, he should have never been friends or never opened himself up to the devil, because he poisoned this man's mind against you to think just because you were pretty that you actually just wanted him to take care of you for resources, and it wasn't a genuine heart and soul and mind connection, a spiritual connection between the two of you. And that's when he shut down to you emotionally, and he believed him, and that's when he gave him that bullshit manosphere advice and said, well, since she don't love you, you might as well find somebody else that don't love you to take care of, that is a younger version of her. And that's exactly what this man did. And he put all the work in, and he, like I said, he showed up and showed out for that younger person, because he honestly felt like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it for somebody that's physically, younger looking, this, that, and the other, because it's not a real connection. That's what happened. Now, enough with this shit, because I want to know who the man is that told him this shit. Holy Spirit, who gave him this advice? Who gave this man, this emperor, this advice for my collective? Who are all the people for my different collective that advised this masculine that you only wanted them for stability? Child, you probably had more money and resources than he did. Child, does anybody remember Seinfeld? I don't care. I'm from New York. I love Seinfeld. I didn't watch the whole goddamn thing. Whatever. Do y'all remember? Y'all might not be Seinfeld fans, but back in the day, there was an episode of George Costanza, and this mug was in a relationship with a wealthy woman, right? Her family came from wealth, and this fool asked her for a prenup, and she fell out laughing. She was like, I got more money than your whole family and you combined put together. Sure, I'll sign a prenup. We break up, you get nothing. So whoever you are, I'm not saying you were rich, okay? You might have had some ups and downs, struggle with money like everybody does. But I feel like you might have had you a little something going for you. A car. You might have even owned your own house, condo, or had you a nice little apartment, whatever. I feel like you had your ducks in a row, and you've been had your ducks in a row for many years before you ever even met this person. Let's go, Holy Spirit. Who told this emperor? Who told this man, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo? And whoever you are, look, you're coming out as the empress or the emperor, the high priest or the high priestess. Okay? There was a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo that told this man this shit about you, that they know you, and that you you catfish men for money. You were the type of energy that will date somebody, use all their money and resources, and then after it's all gone, you move on to the next person. It was a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Collective, anybody else. Whoever this Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo was that told this to that emperor of yours, they were a hidden enemy of yours and theirs. They were a hidden enemy of both yours and theirs. They were working for someone of Arab descent. And their mission was to mess up your relationship, to stop you from having love. This is someone in the military, Puerto Rico. I don't know what that means for somebody. These are neighbors. Central Africa, a black man. Okay? Somebody might be of Central African descent, a black man. And a romantic couple. I told you. I feel like there was a married couple in your family too that might have tipped this man off. So all these people got together and pulled this man to the side. That's why he believed this shit. I gave y'all anyone else, Holy Spirit, that was involved for my collective. Anybody else? These people were working for an Arab that might have been doing some spell work to energy harvest from you. And that's why, yeah, they were working for a few people, some Arabs, some Asians, because you were targeted. Because you were targeted, yeah, these are neighbors. There's a group of covens and secret societies. When they target you, they'll send people to the person you're dating to, especially if you're in love, they'll send people to the person that you're dating to taint their image of you and to separate you from them so they can use them as a weapon against you. There were people on your dad's side of the family. There was some Arabs, some Asians that are all neighbors. Maybe they were offering these people a lot of money because they wanted your high priestess and they wanted to energy harvest from you. Okay. A YouTube employee manipulating your stats. These are people that were trying to con and manipulate them and you. A Somalian. For somebody, there was a Somalian that was a part of this. So you understand. Y'all understand. There were a bunch of people that collaborated to tell this lie because you're a high priestess and they were trying to energy harvest from you and use you for ritual spell work and shit like that. So part of their thing was to sabotage your relationship. But the direct contact to this emperor was a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that was working for these people, along with the married couple that might be connected to your family or in your family. Ciao. All right. So now that we know who did that, let's fast forward to the present. Holy Spirit, how does this emperor energy now feel about my collective? What is this Empress energy towards my collective now? What is this Empress energy? Yeah, I know he's childish. Look, childish. This is an adult with the mind of a child. I told you, you can do what you want. I don't want to tell you what to do. But I wouldn't even let this fool speak to me. I wouldn't even let him come around me and speak to me, period. Childish. All he's going to do is gaslight you. Possibly come around like a peacock with his chest out, like you're the one that did him wrong. Whoever this is someone that can't take full accountability for their fucked up decisions and mistakes. And even when they're in the wrong, their ego is so thick that they expect you to bow down and kiss their ass when they wrong you. Now, where they do that at? Where do you bend down and kiss somebody's ass that wronged you? Like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you feel. See, I don't even know how to do it. I'm so sorry you feel embarrassed and ashamed because of how you wronged me and did me, and it makes you feel embarrassed to apologize. I apologize for you feeling that way. I'll be sure not to bring it up so you don't feel any shame or embarrassment. I'll act like it never happened. Who the hell was y'all dealing with? Y'all were too good for whoever this is. How does this emperor feel about my collective right now? How does this emperor? Well, they already said they're only coming back for inheritance. Right now, they're more emotionally mature and responsible, but they're still an overly logical thinker. And they're also coming back for money because they heard that you have some type of inheritance or blessing or something financial coming toward you. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. So the person that they have to get a paternity test for the baby, this is someone that's been catfishing them about a pregnancy for the longest. There was an instance where she said she was pregnant to stop him from coming toward you in the past. And she was never pregnant in the first place. And then if she had a baby, she's pregnant by somebody else. Holy Spirit. Haughty. So this man wants to come towards you and still be haughty. And his intentions are evil. That's all I need to hear. And his intentions are evil. So he's mad at you because this man is mad at you because he never opened up his mouth to tell you that somebody told a lie about him and he bought the lie and it caused him to turn against you. And then he took action against you to hurt and harm you. And whatever he did against you, it didn't work. And now everything is failing. And now they're doing spell work. So what's happening is the woman that catfished him about a baby that he has to go to paternity court with, okay? This woman that he has to go to paternity court with, she's doing spell work on him with another emperor energy right now. How does it feel? How does it feel? Ain't that how D'Angelo sang it? Just like that? Look, this man came against you, stalked you, monitored you, might have been body shaming you, and ain't nothing wrong with your body, but most likely, just saying stuff out of bitterness and spite, but he did all of this against you without ever telling you what he was told. And now the same woman that told him a lie about you, and whoever those other people were that was in his ear about you, now they're doing spell work on him right now to hurt him. He did spell work on you with these people to hurt you, and now they're doing spell work on him. So good for his ass. Now you get to see how it feels. I have Taurus energy here, the Hierophant. Holy Spirit, what is the Hierophant? I heard but God. But God. What is the Hierophant, Holy Spirit? This might be a Taurus. There might be a Taurus, the Empress in the reverse. Yeah. I feel like the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn might have been a woman that told him these lies about you. It might even be a Taurus that knows you and your family that was hired to tell these type of lies about you. Okay. Somebody from your past that you might have distanced yourself from completely and cut off, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse here. But they doing spell work to hurt him now. Woo! It don't feel good. And the reason they're doing spell work on him right now is because he cussed their ass out with the Page of Swords reverse. Okay. Because he realized now that it was all a con. It was all a con, and he walked away from the love of his life. He genuinely did love you, and you genuinely loved him. But these people, he opened the door to the devil. See, in nowadays and age, let me tell you something. In this day and age, high vibrational relationships need a support system. Well, you don't need nobody. Y'all should go off by yourself together and keep people the hell away from you. But if you're in a high vibrational relationship together, he shouldn't have no friends that's not her friends. She shouldn't have no friends that's not his friends. Your circle should be other high vibrational people that you literally picked, like you pick your fruit. Like Erykah Badu said, pick your friends like you pick your fruit. I'm talking about lovers of love, people that love high vibrational relationships and admonish and admire and support people being in a high vibrational relationship, not no gold digger vibe, not no shallow, low vibrational, materialistic type vibes, nothing superficial. You want to surround yourself, because your relationship needs to be supported by people that will give sound, loving, high vibrational advice with good intentions. When you have people in a community that you're in a high vibrational relationship of a low vibration that give bad advice, that are in toxic relationships, it's too dangerous for a high vibrational couple, because you got negative energy and bad advice and other things going on around you, bad energy. You don't want that. Maybe you learned from when you were younger. A lot of us were in toxic friendships and relationships in our youth. But if you're an older person at this point in your life, you can't be in a high vibrational relationship and have the person you're married to or in a relationship with have toxic friends. Period. Point blank. At this point in your life, you are who your friends are. Period. When you're younger, you're going through lessons and you're learning yourself. But when you get past a certain age and you're in a high vibrational relationship, y'all shouldn't be connected to nobody of a low vibration. It is what it is. Somebody might be being offered a new job using energy weapons. Ugh. All right, Holy Spirit, is there anything else that you want us to know about this fool? Ooh, I threw them cards right in my lap. Hurricane. You're being divinely guided to move. Where? Oh, okay. So look, these cards flew into my lap. Okay. Y'all know how it be. So I have where, I have an orchestrated spiritual attack, and then I have you're being divinely guided to move, and then I have hurricane. So if you live in an area where there was recently a hurricane or has had a hurricane or the effects of like a hurricane or a storm in the past, and this reading is resonating with you, let me tell you something. And this is a download I did get this morning, and they were saying a lot of you are in different parts of the world. The world is changing everywhere right now, not just America. In America, Africa, England, Europe, different European countries, the UK, London, Australia, all different parts of the world. It's a whole bunch of different things going on everywhere. South America, Mexico, wherever you're from, Central America. And right now, with the way the world is falling apart, it's going to get so dangerous. I'm just being honest. Okay, the Roman Empire is falling, and all the social services are going to come to a complete end. Okay, y'all didn't seen how they then closed off the EBT food stamps, how they then cut back on the Section 8 list, and people are no longer renting to people with Section 8 vouchers. The help that the government has been giving, to so many people, it's on and off now. If y'all notice, a lot of government help, not just in America, but everywhere, it's kind of on and off. Social Security on and off. And you're like, oh, they'll fix it. They'll fix the system. It's just a problem with the system. In Georgia, I know EBT got cut off food stamps for a period of time. I don't know if it even was fixed yet or not. But let me tell y'all something. With the way everybody's flooding to this country right now, and the job atmosphere changing to everything being more computerized and less human labor jobs being available, and housing and rent and high prices, inflation, the world is about to become so crazy in certain places where it's going to be so dangerous for you to live. It'll be like a war zone. I'm serious, y'all. I mean, it's going to be like a war zone to get food. Even if you're just a working person and you do make enough money to buy food and pay your bills, it's going to be like a war zone. And the only people that will be able to actually get protection, right, are going to be the wealthy people that can literally hire police, like in other countries. In America, we have the police because our taxes pay for it, and other governments too. But only the wealthy are truly protected, by the police. That's what they were there for from the very beginning. The police were made to protect the assets of the wealthy and the wealth class, period, point blank. They were not there to come kick your boyfriend out at 3:00 in the morning, because he won't comply to what you asked him to do and taking out the trash, I'm just saying, that's not what the police was there for initially. To make it look good for the country, they got to give you an idea, an illusion of protection and all the things that you pay for. But they're really there just to protect the assets and protect the wealthy. Now, everything else that falls through the cracks, they'll do for you all. So, if you want to get your man kicked out, at 3:00 in the morning, and say he hit you, because you found out he slept with your sister, that's not what the police is there for. I'm just saying, a lot of you all are going to be, I'm making jokes, y'all. A lot of you all are going to be being guided to move. This is the download I got this morning. You're going to be guided, especially if you live in inner cities, in certain places. Look, y'all, I know y'all spiritual eyes are open because I know who y'all are, my collective. But look, wake up, pay attention. Make some moves now. And real estate is still very, very cheap in some excluded areas, in some not too isolated. But I'm just saying, it's going to get dangerous in the cities. And you don't want to wait until the last minute when everybody tries to move at the same time. So you're being divinely guided to move. This might be a separate message for somebody, especially if you live in a place, not just hurricane, but that as of recently, every year is getting hit with a certain type of weather. It's not going to get any better. Now it says where right here. So let me give you where. Give me a sec. And somebody, an orchestrated spiritual attack. Yeah, you don't need to be around a community, an environment that's a type of demonic territory. I did a reading yesterday for somebody, and one of the places that came out that they were recommending was like Delaware, Dover. There are certain communities and places that won't be affected as much when things get crazy and go haywire. So, you know, you want to right now during these times, you want to stay tuned in. And if you can afford to, I'm telling you, move away from somebody's in Little Rock, Arkansas, your kid's school. So somebody that might live in Little Rock, Arkansas, your kid's school might be there. You might be being divinely guided to move. Okay. Also, somebody in the DMV might be being divinely guided to move. All right, Holy Spirit, where y'all said your clarify you're being divinely guided to move. Utah. Hey, some I don't know who you are and I don't know who this is for, but what they're gonna do is name a few places that are not going to be like that are going to be safe. Okay, just keep it in the back of your head. Oh, USA Northeast. So somewhere in it, or someone is in a USA Northeast state. You're being divinely guided to move. Aunt's house and journey. Okay, somebody might have an auntie that lives in a Northeast state. What's that? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So that was just a message for somebody. I'm sorry. Okay, it was only one message with you're being divinely guided to move, guys. Let me just check real quick and make sure. Yeah, that was it. Okay. So that was it. Somebody also could be transgender, being divinely guided to move as well. Okay. It is what it is. I just heard. But Utah. So this was one message for one person. Okay. I don't know who you are, but this was one message for one person. Okay. I have Utah for you. And then I have your aunt's house for somebody in a Northeast state. Okay. So it's Utah and your aunt's house in a Northeast state for somebody. Okay, now they want me to say something specific about Best Bank and Best Credit Union. Both of these. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's something with your aunt's house in a Northeast state. All right, I'm going to find out what that is, and then we're going to bring this to a close. Did I do this already? For your being divinely guided to move? Oh, somebody's being divinely guided to move to Ireland also. Anything else, Holy Spirit, with your being divinely guided to move for anybody? No, I believe that's still for that same person. That's very interesting. I've been getting that a lot lately, but it's the truth. Yeah, this is actually the truth. Right now, people in different areas, it's going to go to shit. It's going to go to shit. And when they cut these government programs off, I'm telling you, if you have children, start looking now. I'm telling you, into places you have. I told someone yesterday, Delaware, Wyoming. Now it's crime everywhere you go. It's crime. It's going to be crime anywhere you go. But I'm talking about hot. I'm talking about hot areas where literally you might have to shelter in place because of bullets and stabbings. I'm trying to tell you, might not ever be able to come out the house. There are going to be certain areas that are going to be so hot. So I think this is just for one person, but you're being divinely guided to move to either Utah or Ireland for somebody. So let's go. Holy Spirit, tell me, why is Best Bank and Best Credit Union here? So somebody is doing something. The Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Hermit. This might be a Virgo, okay, or any other sign, but somebody is doing something very reckless right now. Maybe there's some money in Best Bank. What are they doing, Holy Spirit, with Best Bank? They're juggling something. They're going to move something from one account to another because they're burdened about a Two of Cups offer. Oh, child. Somebody is about to move something from one bank account to another, the Two of Pentacles, because they're burdened about a Two of Cups offer. Ooh, child. It might be, and then I have the King of Swords here. What's the King of Swords? Somebody that can't move to calmer waters, that walked away. So because somebody walked away, because somebody has walked away from somebody and gotten this energy with them, the King of Swords. So whoever this person is, they walked away. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Or this could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or this can be any goddamn sign. But somebody has a bank account or money in Best Bank or Best Credit Union, and somebody else that's being really reckless because this person is walking away from them. This is someone that has boundaries, that's no longer open to someone emotionally, that's using logic and being very stern and direct with somebody. So it looks like somebody that's upset because somebody's in this cold energy toward them. So because they're worried this person may not accept their offer anymore and they're walking away from them, they're going to try to take some money out of one bank account and put it into another one. They're going to try to transfer some money really quick because they didn't get what they were expecting. Let me move this. This might be somebody at somebody's aunt's house in the Northeast state. All right, we can move all this. What is aunt's house in the Northeast state, Holy Spirit? Your aunt might be doing this, or someone in your aunt's house. Okay, so your aunt might be doing this. Whoever you are, if you have an auntie that lives in a Northeast state, y'all know New York, Maine, Connecticut, Vermont, Pennsylvania, DC, Maryland, Virginia, you know, the Northeast states, right? Someone in your aunt's house or your auntie to win at all costs because possibly a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini is walking away from their ass and they need money. They're going to take some money out of Best Bank real fast and they're going to transfer this money to another account. Ooh, child. Whose money is this, Holy Spirit? Whose money is this? The Magician? Somebody that's in their head about some spell work that might not have worked. Somebody that was doing spell work. Oh, someone that did spell work for them. Clarify the Magician. Because their offer was not so somebody's offer was not accepted. So someone tried to do a magic spell and it was not accepted, and now they're worried because they're going to be stuck in some type of a cycle. Okay, so someone started panicking because whoever this King of Swords they were married to or in a relationship with, he's walking away. So she's going to try to hurry up and take all the money and drain it out of an account at Best Bank or Best Credit Union and drain it into another account. And she's going to try to do this real fast. And that's what they want y'all to know. Let me pull some more cards. Holy Spirit, did you want to say who or someone is Arab? This is you, High Priestess or High Priest, Emperor or Empress. So whoever you are in my collective, you might be a High Priest or a High Priestess. This is about to happen to you. Y'all, if you have an account and you're my collective at Best Bank, this is you again. They're about to try to take your money out of Best Bank, your cousin. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I hope this is helping somebody, but somebody's cousin here and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Chinese hacker. So this might be an account these people might have used to store money they got from stealing from people. And now someone's getting nervous because their spell work might not have worked. Police officer. I have police officer, coven, cult, or church. Somebody's about to drain the account and run. Ooh, okay. So somebody might be about to empty out an account and run. Anything else you want us to know about this person that's about to steal? They're going to buy a new car. Anything else about this person that's about to drain this Best Bank account by faking friendship to find out your business, real estate, and land matters? Yeah. So whatever these people were working on, it's a bust, it's a fail. Somebody was already unalived. And somebody, because a King of Swords walked away from them, is about to drain a bank account real fast. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Somebody, you're under spiritual attack. Your stability and your love life. So whoever you are, High Priestess, somebody gives great oral sex with their mouth. But look, whoever you are, High Priestess, if you have an account at Best Bank, or maybe you have money that someone stole and put in Best Bank, someone's about to drain that account and run. If somebody with a Chinese hacker took some money that they stole from you and they put it in an account in Best Bank, they're about to drain that account and take off and run. Real estate, rental property, tornado, or natural disaster. This came out the other day. A real estate or rental property, possibly that might have been stolen from you, might have been destroyed in a tornado. Somebody from the White House, they want to get to know you, but they're a private person. You might be about to find something out for somebody about, I can't make it out. You're about to find something out about stocks and bonds and an orchestrated spiritual attack. Somebody's about to find something out about someone that had a connection. And that could be, don't think, well, I don't know nobody official. I just work at the market. No, if you are a High Priestess, let me tell you something. You might think you're on the bottom, but you're on the top. That's why these people have sought you out the way they have. And these people that have collaborated to steal, rob, and destroy you, they're connected to people in the White House. Understand that. You're important. What you mean? I don't know any No, you don't know any politicians. You might not know anyone directly. I'm looking at a cardinal right now. But yeah, somebody that has a connection in the White House or connected to someone in the White House, they're about to bring you some news about something, okay? Because some organization is being torn the hell apart. I'm telling you. I already told you what was going on. So an orchestrated spiritual attack was to steal stocks, bonds, and real estate from you. But you're about to get your stocks and bonds. But the rent, if there was a rental property that belonged to you, it might have been hit with a tornado already. And if there was any money that belonged to you that they put in Best Bank, because they still thought that they would be able to take you out of here and they couldn't, somebody, either your auntie or whoever she was married to, this Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, or your cousin, take it as it resonates. And I have Maryland, DC, Virginia, or any Northeast state. They're about to drain this account at Best Bank and take the hell off in a lemon car. And then they might buy a new car. All right, Holy Spirit. Anything else? And we'll bring it to a close. Okay, it's just one card. This is a community of people. Okay? So you understand. This is a whole community of people that are trying to recoup their losses and take off right now. Okay? So just understand, right now, it's a whole community of people, wherever they have money stashed away and stolen from stocks, bonds, real estate, inheritance left for you, money that they stole with the Chinese hacker from your accounts, YouTube, whatever, wherever they stash this money, everybody's going their own separate way right now. And these people are going to try to drain and empty accounts and take the fuck off. That's what it is. These people right now are about to drain accounts and just take off and try to disappear. So I'm hoping the authorities, are keeping tabs and watching these people, watch the airport, make sure nobody like that other couple that tried to flee to Vietnam, that was up for murder charges and conspiracy to. I hope they don't let these people get on an airplane and try to go overseas or nothing. Okay. But there's a whole community of people that's going to quickly try to drain these bank accounts and take off and disappear. And I hope each and every last one of them get caught. I hope the authorities are keeping an eye on them and watching all of them. But either way, if the government had anything to do, with what they stole from you, they have to recoup and give you back everything that belongs to you. Fuck that. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot.